No, I have to go. Yeah, no, you can't come with. I know if you did come with, I'd get so many deals. Everyone would be giving me discounts because you're so handsome. Okay. All right, now we can go. Let's go shopping! DIY friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Danie. We're going thrifting today. We're going antiquing, and I could not be more excited to bring you along because I have not been antiquing and thrifting in so long. I'm going back to all my favorite spots. I can't wait to see what they have. I just got back from my vacation in Honduras, and our flight was delayed 28 hours, but then we got home at 4:30 in the morning, hadn't had like a wink of sleep, so I had to spend another day catching up on sleep, and then this whole week was basically gone. So I was going to be doing a big bedroom makeover, well, starting the big bedroom makeover because there's going to be some demo, and I just couldn't even fathom the idea of starting demo this week. So I decided to not start the demo. We're gonna go shopping and do some inspiration shopping, some item shopping for the second bedroom makeover. I am feeling prepped. I got my hot drink, I got my cold drink, so get your hot cold combos because we're going antiquing and thrifting. Woohoo! Editor, roll the tape. Boop. Honey, I'm home. Hi, Blaze. Oh my goodness. Hello, sweetheart. Come see me. All right, friends, voiceover Danie coming in hot. I wanted to quickly talk about the bedroom makeover in question that I'm on the hunt for. Next week, I am tackling my guest bedroom. Yes, the dark and moody one. I know it's shocking, but maybe it isn't. I will provide a lot more context next week, so make sure you tune in. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Essentially, this room is getting a whole new look. Like, I'm going full-on legendary Super Saiyan on this room. That's a joke for my nerds. But we are going to be doing some demo. We're going to be painting. We're going to be thrift flipping. We're going to be DIY building. We're going to be crafting. Honestly, this room is going full-on Sandra Bullock Miss Congeniality transformation. Style-wise, I would say I'm definitely sticking within my usual, cottage core, whimsical, meets light academia, meets modern farmhouse. Honestly, I don't know what style I like, and I don't know what title to give it. I'm just gonna give it the DIY Danie makeover, but I can't wait for you all to see what I have in store for this space. So that's the tea, and the rest I'll share next week. All right, back to shopping. My new boyfriend. Ooh, these are pretty. You check to see if there's any wands in these. Wands. This. Okay, so first location at the Joneses was very successful. I found some cute things. I'm definitely looking for unique lighting right now. I'm looking for side tables. I'm looking for a cool mirror, little odds and ends and trinkety stuff, I think. Some photos maybe, but mostly furniture pieces. I did get a few fun trinkety things that I think are gonna be great in this space, but I'm off to some restores. I'm gonna go look at some furniture pieces and then we'll see what we can find. So off to the next store. Wow, This is a comfy couch. I really like these chairs, but they're so big. I'm kind of wondering, I'm like, can I fit this in my living room? What do you guys think? If I walk away from these chairs, I know they're not going to be here tomorrow. Maybe it'll be a sign. Oh my gosh, I just want to read an entire novel sitting in this chair. $10. That's not bad. That's a cool side table. Goodness. That is quite the furniture piece. I love this hardware. That's beautiful. I almost want to just buy the cabinet for the hardware. For 80 bucks? That's a steal. Look how intense these handles are. She thick. How big this is to my head. That's huge. Look how ornate this is at the top. That's pretty. This would be such a cute little side table. Oh, look at the beautiful wallpaper in here. These are beautiful. These are really cool. Refinish these. This would be a fun on like a Lord of the Rings piece. If you guys are ever looking for hardware or hinges, save your money. Don't go to the big box stores. Come to your restore first, because you can get beautiful, dirt cheap hinges. It's my DIY Danie tip for the day. Okay, wasn't as successful as I thought I would be, but I did find a cool side table. I think this stool's gonna be great. The search continues. Good morning, friends. It is another day of hunting for beautiful treasures. I got my hot cold combos with me, so you know it's a good day. I'm about to go into an estate sale. I've been told that there are a lot of little knick-knack goody treasures in this house, so I'm excited. So let's go in and let's see what we can find. What is it? It's like a pole lamp.
Someone had said too that sometimes when they make these,
Yeah.
this would come off and the deed to the house is in.
Yes, yes.
What?
That was a common thing. Yeah.
Oh my God, this house is so cool.
I know.
Look at that. Oh. Gosh, I think this is real. This dresser would make such a beautiful vanity. That is a unique light. Woo. This little guy. I know this sounds crazy, but I actually love coming into the basements at estate sales because they always have really good tools or like cool like old tools that I like to see. I found a lot of great stuff, so these are my favorite places. There's some cool shutters in the back there that would be fun for a summer project. And then there's also this giant desk right here, which would be a pretty cool project. This might be the coolest fireplace I've ever seen. Look at this. Look at the tiles that are back here with all the designs on them and the birds and the cranes. That is absolutely stunning. It's very inspiring. Okay, I just got out of the estate sale. That was so much fun. Okay, based on the journey I went through in that home, my guess is the people who lived there were either like philanthropists or they were archaeologists, definitely world travelers. I mean, so many weird and unique things from all around the world. Wow, that was an experience, but I really enjoyed it. I got a couple very fun little goodies, so I'm excited to share with you. So I'm gonna get home and then I'm gonna share everything I bought in the last few days. Okay, I am back and I'm ready to show you guys what I found. I think I was actually pretty successful in this shopping experience. All right, let's start with the trinkety things because I think that's gonna be the most fun. The first trinkety thing that I found was at Charlotte's shop at the Joneses. I found this cute, adorable little dog. So this is metal, it's a dice, and there's a little dog sitting on top of it. And when you open it up, it has this like little, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what this is for. It's glass on the inside. So maybe it's for a candle. Like you put the candle inside and then when you close this up, this will just put out the candle. It's just so weird. I've never seen anything like it. But when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I have asked enough questions about what the heck this is and it brings me enough joy to say that it was worth buying. So I got this little guy. I thought it was too cute to pass up, too weird, too conversational. You guys know I love the weird, so this really fits the weird in my books. The next thing, I was clearly on a dog hunt. I found this at the Restore for $6. I love brass things. I love cool things that you can stick on shelves or stick on top of books. And I thought this guy was so cute. It kind of reminded me of Kenobi, just with the long legs and the way that it sits and the long tail. I mean, minus the ears that obviously stick up, but like, I just thought this guy was so cute. I mean, I could actually put this in my living room and I think I would love it there, but I will also keep you in mind for the bedroom. I love it so much. These are the things you buy, the things that just bring you joy. So anyways, there was no real purpose or drive for this guy other than I just saw him and I was like, I have to have him because I'm obsessed with my dog. The next thing I bought was this guy. So I bought this at the estate sale. This is just a stone taper candle holder. I mean, how beautiful is this? It's so simple. You can put it on a shelf. You can have like, I think this is gonna be so beautiful. Actually, this would be really beautiful in my living room. To be honest, it's like the right tones, but knowing that I'm going for a more lighter look in the bedroom, I thought this would be kind of like a perfect shelf piece or a perfect side table piece just because of the color scheme in this. So that's definitely what drew my eye to it in the first place. But hey, I mean, it's just a perfect square. So this could be turned into anything I want it to be down the line, but I think for now it has been a candle holder. I might use it as a candle holder and I think it's beautiful. Enough said. Oh wait, what's this? There's like a little spot here. Does that mean I can pull it out? It's so strange. There's like little holes on the side. I'm wondering if that's like to help keep the heat out, but so it doesn't crack, but I don't know. Another thing that I bought at the estate sale was this. I love Japanese culture, and when I saw this, I just thought this was so unique. So this on the front, it says play handkerchief. It's 100% made in Japan, so I think, you know, as we know that the homeowners were probably very avid travelers, he probably bought this in Japan because there was a lot of things from Japan. But what is so cool about this is there's instructions and it shows you how to fold the handkerchief to make this. Like, how unique. I've never in my life seen anything like this ever. I just think that's so cool. I honestly just want to put this in a frame and leave it at that. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to unfold this because I will never get it back to. Even the instructions are in Japanese. But at least there's pictures. I don't know if there's anybody on my channel from Japan who's watching this who might actually know what these are used for, or are they common? I'd love to know in the comment section below. Oh, look at this. So you have this, but look, when you fold it up, you can see his face again. How fun is that? Oh, that's so fascinating. I just think he's so cute. What's next? What shall I show? Oh, I'll show you the 2 tiles I got at the estate sale today. So these were just standalone tiles. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite one first. So this one, I can't tell, is it like an elk? I think it's like an elk, but something about this just felt so magical to me. Like, I think, you know, like a forest spirit or something. I love the royal blue with this. I love the yellow contrast. Look, he's sticking his tongue out. Like, why is this tongue sticking out? I don't know, but whether or not this just goes on a shelf or whether or not this gets like used into a DIY of some sort, I thought this was so cool. What's it say on the back? The Decorative Tile Works, Ironbridge, England. So for now, I'm just going to put this on my shelf, I think, but I would love to find a place for this, a good home for this somewhere in my house. And then this one was so precious. This one looks like it's built to be more of a coaster just based on the back of it. I mean, like, or like, you know, like in the kitchen when you put like a hot plate down on it, but it's just so cute. And the pink and the brown, like this is in the right space. This can be so darling, and knowing that I'm gonna go for like a bit of a cottagecore vibe in the bedroom, this could go on a side table and be a great place to put a drink down on, like as a coaster kind of thing, or just be a decorative thing. So I just picked it up. I figured I might as well buy both. Might as well. So I love this. Great finds. What's next? I found these at the Joneses and was obsessed. These bookends, I mean, they're just so cool. I love that they're horses. They're like Mustangs. They're raging. They're cool little bookends. I like that they kind of tell a story. They're just very unique. I like the glossy satin effect that they have. I just think they're so cool. I could put these guys in my living room. I could put these in a bedroom. I could put these in my office, and I think that they would go anywhere in my house. And that to me means that that's a perfect buy. These guys are so cool, and they're really heavy. Like, start working out with these things. Like, if anyone's breaking into my house, I'm going for the horse bookends. Let it be known. The next thing, I actually got this for free. Charlotte put this out for me. It's a button that says Almost Famous on it. I can't explain why I like this, but I thought it would look really cool either on like a gallery wall situation or on a dresser. Like, it's just, it kind of takes a serious vibe and makes it a little bit more playful. And that's what I want in my spaces. I want them to feel fun. I don't want them to feel stuffy or a place where you feel like you can't touch anything because it's like, well, everything's got its place. No, like things like this, when you add them in, like they just feel really, it makes the space feel playful. Ooh, okay. So this is a decorative piece that was built into the old homes. They used to put the decorative elements on the like corners when you walk into rooms. This was a decorative element, just one piece of it, but it was hanging on a wall, and I just saw it and I was like, it's really, really cool. Even if I like was to deconstruct it and just use the elements into a DIY on this, I just think that would still even be pretty cool. As a DIYer, I feel like I'm always like, you know, deconstructing things and taking things from other things, and I just felt right to buy it. I might not use this in the bedroom makeovers. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I like knowing that I have this as a fun piece to use in a future DIY. I hope you guys agree with me and like understand. Sometimes you just gotta buy it. Even if you don't know what it means or how you're gonna use it, you just gotta do it. And I did it. Actually, if you guys got some ideas for this, I'd love to hear it. I'm almost wondering if maybe I cut the piece here and then stick this into like a corner of a room, you know, or maybe just into the corner of a window just to kind of give it some like a cool look. Or the square piece could be cut out and then like used as a tabletop, put a piece of glass on top of this and then add some legs. That could be really cool too. It inspired me enough to buy it, so here we are. I bought it and I'd love to hear your ideas. Put you off to the side. Okay, next thing, I found this at the Joneses. Listen, I had a stool in my kitchen and the stool went out to the greenhouse, and after I went to the greenhouse, it just stayed there. and I'm always needing to use a stool. So I saw this and I was like, you're perfect. It's technically a milking stool is what they call them, you know, when farmers would sit on something so they can milk the cows. It's so precious, it's so ornate. I love the legs on this. I love how tiny it is. I love the color of it. I don't want to change a thing about this. I just loved it. And even, you know what, this could even look great in a bedroom. You know, you put a plant on top of it or something, put some books on top of it. Oh my gosh, anything. Like stools are just great. They're just great. Okay, so at the estate sale today, I bought 2 textiles, one of them being this. This was on a shelf. Check this out, like look how beautiful this is. The colors on this, the pinks and the reds, some of the mustard yellows. I just think it's so beautiful. I need to do more research about like where this thing is from, because obviously, like I said, the owner of the house, we're definitely travelers. I mean, I think this could even be part of a uniform because look, there's little snaps on the inside of this. If anybody watching has seen this, knows what this is, please let me know in the comment section below. There seems to be writing on here, but I don't know. It's obviously not in the language that I speak. And there's little symbols on here, like there's like a, I don't know what that is. Is it a llama? Is it a camel? Is it a giraffe? I don't know. Then we seem to have like a guitar here, some kind of like dog. What's this? Is that a lizard? Maybe? I can't wait to do some more research in on this, but like the colors are so beautiful. And this would look so great either on like a console table or, you know, you put it on a coffee table if it's long enough. You know, you could hang this on the wall as like, if you have a very tall wall, this could be such a beautiful art piece. But yeah, I saw it. I fell in love with it and I'm gonna figure it out. But you guys give me some ideas. If you know what it is, let me know. If you have some ideas of what I could do with it, then let me know. I just think it's great. The next textile I got was this blanket. I am clearly having a, you know, mustard yellow kind of brownie moment. But when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I love this so much. The design on this is so pretty. I thought this would look so nice in the second bedroom, knowing that I'm going for a little bit more of neutral colors, or this would look so good in my kitchen, especially with like the new kind of like spicy color that I went with in there. I'm looking at it, I'm like, does this make sense? Can I put like, I wanna put like a blanket ladder in my kitchen now. I just think it would look so good. Or you know what? It could even go on the floor as a carpet. Actually, this could be a beautiful carpet. If I put a second layer underneath and then put down some carpet tape so it doesn't move, it could be quite beautiful as a carpet. My mind is buzzing, but either way, I need to give it a nice wash. The macrame work on the edges with all the little fringe is so pretty. It's in great condition. There's a few spots on here that maybe I can use. I can, you know, try to clean out. It's nice and heavy. It feels very cozy, like it's a nice material. So I'm very excited about this. So beautiful. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so moving on to the last things, I want to group these together because I, like I said, am looking for unconventional side tables. So when I found all 3 of these, I was like, yes, there are 3. I was like, you know what? If one of them doesn't work, there's always going to be a place in my home for this, and or I can give it back to Charlotte maybe if she wants to sell it at the Joneses. But the first one I found at the Restore, and that's this guy. I really liked that it had this metal element on here. I liked that it's nice and tall. I just thought if we put this beside a bed, what a great little side table. I mean, it's really sturdy. Because it's wood, I can stain it whatever color I want. I can paint it if I want to. It was 10 bucks, so I'm like, what do I have to lose? Honestly, stools do not go unused in our household. I am pulling stools out all the time when we have guests over. Everyone wants to sit around, you know, the island, so having extra seating is never the worst if I don't end up wanting to use this in the bedroom. So it was not a bad buy, and for 10 bucks, I mean, this is a great deal. And I like that if I want to, I can spray paint this black, or I can spray paint this a fun color. This could go up in my studio space. Imagine if this was like a cool color, or we like paint the little rungs here in different, like, you know, fun little colors, like a bright pink and a bright blue and a bright yellow. Like, there's a lot of really fun things that can be done to this, and I'm excited. I don't know where we're gonna go with it, but I think it's gonna be a cool direction. This I also found at the Restore. Oh, let me pull back here. So it's just a cute little chair, stool. Just as a side table, I think this is perfect because it doesn't have a big back on it. It's still absolutely adorable. You could even turn the bottom of this into a little shelf by adding a piece of wood down here. You know, how much did I pay for this? $9. Paid $9 for this. And I think that this would make a great side table. The height looks right, which is a good thing. And the fact, you know, it's in great condition. Again, it's made of wood, so we can stain it, we can paint it, we can decide whatever we want it to be based on the style that I want. And I think it would make a very great, unique side table. This was a good find. And if it doesn't work there, this is gonna be great for a plant stand, like literally anywhere in my home. And then this is the last one I found. It's so weird. I don't even know what this is. It's like a metal side table storage rolly thing. I don't really know what to call this. I saw this at the estate sale today. I passed by it about 6 times and I was just like, no, you know what? That's not gonna work. But like maybe it will. And I went by, I literally came back and forth 6 times and then decided, you know what? I've hummed and hawed over it enough to know that if I don't buy this, I'm going to regret it. So I picked it up. It's metal. Complete metal. It's got wheels on it, which I think is pretty cool. It's got these little storage units so you can put some books in there or whatever as a side table. That's perfect. And I kind of love that it's industrial. If I do end up adding a few industrial elements into that bedroom, which I don't think is gonna break that cottagecore aspect, because I think it just brings in my style of and my love of, you know, modern industrial as well. So I am not against trying to make this work in that bedroom. I'm kind of excited to see if it's gonna work, and if it doesn't, this is gonna be a great piece in my studio or in the garage downstairs. Like, I love that it's on wheels, so I just think it was cool. I think it's definitely cool enough to want to buy, and I'm glad I don't regret buying it. Not for 1 second. Well, my friends, there we have it. We went on a thrift and estate sale shopping adventure. You guys should let me know, what was your favorite piece that I found, or was there anything that you saw in the footage that you would have loved to have bought? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back next week. We are starting on the 2nd bedroom. We're doing some demo, baby, and you don't want to miss out. Sending a lot of love to my Patreon family. You guys are always the best. Thank you so much for your support. If you are looking for a community of DIYers, of creative people to chat with, to help you with your DIY projects, or just a place to celebrate your DIY projects, then my Patreon is definitely the place for you. It is linked in my description box. And as always, my friends, stay positive, stay creative, and love your magic. Bye-bye.